Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Amber, back for another weekly movie talk, and you already know what it is, so let's just get started. Alright, so let's go over the new releases for September 24th through the 26th. There's only one new wide release, which I'm kind of excited about because it's Dear Evan Hansen. If that sounds familiar, it's because it's a play, and it was turned into a book by my favorite musician, Val Emmich, so excited about that, which comes out Friday. I plan on seeing it. If you haven't read the book, you really should. It's amazing. Also has a film cover. Dear Evan Hansen is actually about this character, Evan Hansen, who's going through therapy. His therapist tells him to write notes to himself, hence Dear Evan Hansen. Funny enough, one of his notes falls out of his book bag and someone else picks it up, and there's a whole story behind it. The main actor, Ben Platt, is actually the original actor who played it on stage as well and won a bunch of awards for his acting ability as Evan Hansen. So either go see the movie Friday, read this amazing book, or catch the play whenever it's in town near you. While I'm bringing up my boy Val Emmich, just so you guys know, he's got a new book out. It's called Maybe We're Electric. You should go check it out. I already got one, but I will probably buy another one because I love him. He's the greatest, okay?
If they don't use Val's cover of, what is it, If I Could Tell Her, as the closing credits.
I wish.
Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Right?
To have that recognition.
Yeah, Val Emmich did do covers of songs from Dear Evan Hansen, the play, so you check him out at valemmich.com, or he's on Spotify. I could go on and on and on. I love him, so check him out. And I'll provide links below so you can check them out. Go see the movie, read the books, get Val's new book. Yeah, I plan on seeing it too. So let's go over my predictions for last weekend, for September 17th through the 19th. For number 1, I chose Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Number 2, I chose Eyes of Tammy Faye. Number 3, I chose Cry Macho. Number 4, I chose Free Guy. And for number 5, I chose Cop Shop because, I don't know, maybe someone will want to go see that. It wasn't me. Anyways, let's see how good or bad I did with these predictions. Alright, so let's get into the changes for last weekend's top 10. We only are saying bye to one movie this week, and that is Respect, which came in at number 14, and last week it was number 10. So after 6 weeks on the charts, it's bye-bye Respect. Now on to the rest of the top 10. At number 10 was The Eyes of Tammy Faye. So boy, was I wrong with that one. But hey, it broke the top 10 for its opening weekend, so that's cool. Number 9 is Don't Breathe 2, which the previous weekend it was at number 7. Number 8 is Paw Patrol the Movie, which at the previous weekend it was number 6. And number 7 was Jungle Cruise, and in the previous weekend it was number 5. And at number 6 is Cop Shop in its opening weekend. Almost made the top 5, so I almost got that right. Before we get into the top 5, make sure to like and share this video with any other movie fans you know of. And don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell so you don't miss out on any other videos I might post up, like movie trailers, or maybe there's a birthday coming up. Don't want to miss that. Alright, so for the main event, the top 5 for September 17th through the 19th. At number 5 was Malignant, making $2 million this weekend, and previously was at number 3. At number 4 is Candyman, making $3 million this past weekend, and previously it was at number 4. At number 3 was Cry Macho, in its opening weekend, making $4 million. At number 2 was Free Guy, making $5 million this past weekend, and previously it was also still at number 2. And at number 1, just like all the other weekends, is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, making $21 million, and like I just said, it was number 1 in the previous weekend. Alright, and now for my predictions for the top 5 for this weekend, which is September 24th through the 26th. At number 1, I'm going to, again, choose Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. At number 2, I'm going to choose the newcomer, Dear Evan Hansen, to come in at the second spot. I mean, there could be a possibility it might be number 1, but I think Shang-Chi is still going to keep that number 1 spot. So I'm choosing number 2 for Dear Evan Hansen. Number 3, I'm going to give to Free Guy. Number 4, I'm going to give to Cry Macho. And number 5, I think, is going to be Candyman. So those are my predictions for this coming weekend. And again, like always, I'll put them down in the comments. So if you want to share yours, go ahead and put them down there as well. And we'll compare and discuss. Well, that's a wrap for this week's movie talk. If you enjoyed watching today's video, make sure to let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, tell your mother I said hello. Bye!